And we are ready to go. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I am beyond excited to be here with you tonight. And thank you all, each and every one of you, for allowing us, to be able to come into your homes tonight. By way of introduction, my name's Troy Alexander. I live here in Peoria, Illinois. Lived here my whole life, married my high school sweetheart, have 7 amazing children and 7 grandbabies as of today. And, we gathered here tonight. We've got something we feel has been extremely valuable to so many people in a handful of ways over the last 10 and a half years now, being part of the company. And, the thing I think that really attracted me really deep at the very beginning onset when I was introduced to the company back in, it was December of 2009. It was the culture, it was the leadership, it was the integrity. Guys had incredible vision, to impact communities, impact people around the world, showing them how to apply some amazing formulations that we introduced to the market, giving people support, giving them community, helping them get healthy and well. We talk about, all the time about feeling well, looking well, living well. And you're going to hear some amazing stories tonight. We're going to have a little bit of overview of our products, systems in particular. And, just looking back, over the last couple months, we've had some significant circumstances that we all are participating in one way or another. And so just prayers out to everybody's families. And, I look at 3 type of people that raise their hand up and say, okay, send me the link. I'll take a look at it. In that first group of person, it's just curiosity. It's like, why is Terry always excited? Why does, Jan always, feel like she's got a kick in her walk? Look at that transformation. That they're just curious. So if you're curious, hopefully we'll give you some good things to consider tonight. We find the second group of people that take a look at who we are, what we do. They want to be well. They want to be healthy. They're looking for a way to possibly, perhaps, transform their health, transform their body. And, for 10 and a half years, that's what we've been doing in the marketplace. Award-winning products, multiple awards that our formulations have been recognized and nominated for. And just when you look at that third group of people, are looking for a way to create another income stream. They were looking for it before COVID hit. They're looking for it now, and more are looking for it now than there was prior to the pandemic. So we're excited that you're here for joining us. First, going to step over to the great state of Virginia. In Virginia Beach, we have Tracy Owsley with us. I've known Tracy now, I think, for about 7 or 8 years. Not only has she become an incredible leader, she's also become a dear friend. And with that, I will pass it over to you, Tracy. Going to talk a little bit about our systems and then your amazing results that you've experienced. So I will pass it to you.
Fantastic. Thank you, Troy.
You are welcome.
So I hope everybody is doing well this evening, and I'm so happy to be here. I'm so excited to be able to participate and share and give back what has been so freely given to me by the people in this company, and just the company in general, but the people. I mean, it's just these people have a heart of gold and a heart of giving, and that is one of the things that attracted me. So my story is I've been with this company about 7 years, and 7 years ago, after being in chronic pain for 6 years, so I'm not going to go into that story, but I was in chronic pain for 6 years, ended up having to have vascular surgery. I was a little young to be having vascular surgery. And I was laying in bed recovering, and I saw a post about these products, and it intrigued me. I was intrigued, to say the least. And it was a friend of mine, an acquaintance, our kids went to school together, reached out to me. And I just decided that I was sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. And as a result of being in chronic pain, had put on quite a bit of weight that I wasn't used to, because I was a runner and I was used to being fit. So got on the products and lost 6 pounds in my first 8 days, 12 pounds in the first 30 days. I was down 20 pounds in 60 days. And I felt fantastic. The best part about it was I just felt fantastic. I didn't know that I could feel that good. I mean, at the time that I was going through all of this, I could hardly stay awake. Like, I could hardly focus throughout the day. And I had this little girl that just wanted to play. And I always felt so sad because I just didn't have the energy, and I couldn't believe what happened. The weight loss was incredible because that's what I wanted, but everything else was such a gift. Mostly the energy for me was such a gift. So, that's just a little bit about my story. It's been 7 years later, and, I've been here, there, and everywhere with these products and just doing different things, and, staying close to the company. And I feel really blessed to be able to share with you tonight a few of the great systems that we have. So we have a few systems that might fit your budget, may fit your needs. I'm going to start with the Ultimate Transformation Kit, because I always start with the best, because I personally believe that we all deserve to have the best of everything. We deserve to be, we just deserve the best. So I start with the Ultimate Transformation Kit. When I speak with people about these products and sharing and doing an 8-day detox, which is what we start with, guys, we usually start all of our systems with an 8-day detox, which is simply a detox from carbs and sugars. Nothing about this is a cleanse. It's not a cleansing situation. You don't have to worry about not leaving your house or anything crazy like that. We eat a ton. I mean, I have clients calling me on the phone, do I have to eat this next meal? And it's like, yes, you do. With us, you need to eat to lose. And people are astounded by that, and then they're astounded by the results that they get with that. So the Ultimate Transformation Kit comes with 13 of our products. And I like to say that each one of our products, I don't even know. I mean, we have like 15 or 16 products, but anywho, I like to say that each one of our products is a piece of a puzzle. So if you look at it like putting together a puzzle, and you really want the best results, and you have all 13 pieces of this puzzle, you're going to see the big picture. You're going to get the best results as it relates to health, wellness, and weight loss. We do sell each product individually because we have other products that support other issues that people may have. We have an incredible product right now that I'm going to throw out there called Immune. That is a particularly important product for us to take a look at in this time. So whichever kit you decide to or you're looking at, I just want you to take a look at that Immune and think about adding that into whatever kit it is that you're purchasing, because we all know how much we need immunity right now. So the Ultimate Transformation Kit, all the pieces of the puzzle, you're going to get the big picture. You're going to do your 8-day Ignite. You have at least 30 days worth of products, and you are going to be rocking it out. This is the perfect system for anybody that needs to lose 10+ pounds. So if you're looking for weight loss, look at the Ultimate Transformation Kit to start with. The next one down is the Ignite Kit. And the Ignite Kit is great. The Ignite Kit is fantastic as well. You're going to be missing a couple pieces of the puzzle, so you're going to see the picture, but you're not going to get the big picture, in my opinion. But it's a great kit, and it's the next kit down from the transformation. But you're still going to get all of the products in there that are going to help with your appetite suppressant, your energy, your stress, your We have products in there that are going to help to detox your colon, which is fantastic. We have Global Blend, which is a super fruit juice. We have our lean shake, advanced omegas, and our action. Our action is a multi-nutrient that is bar none, top of the line of any. It's not a vitamin, it's a multi-nutrient. That's what we call it, because it has far surpassed any vitamins that are on the market. And I can't say enough about action. So you're going to get all of these products in this bundle of the Ignite kit. And then the next step down from that is going to be our core system. You're going to get 5 products in this system. And I do want to let y'all know that with any of our systems, you do get a free virtual coach called Xander, who is amazing, who's going to stay on top of you and let you know what to do and when to do it. You're going to have your coach, who is going to be with you every step of the way. We like to walk hand in hand with our clients and make sure that you're getting your very best success. You're going to get free shipping if you spend over $200 in products. I believe it's $200. And you're going to be connected to all kinds of food plans and recipes to help you on your journey. So with this core, you are going to get the products that help to detox and cleanse, control your hunger, boost your energy. You're going to get your healthy calorie and high protein snack, and you are going to get your Accelerate, which is going to help you burn fat 3 times faster than without using Accelerate. It is literally, we have a patented Thermolit blend that you take and it will melt fat out from the inside out. I mean, it just goes in there and gets to work and helps burn out that fat. Then our starter kit, a little starter kit, maybe just somebody that wants to drop a couple of pounds, just wants to get a little bit, just get their foot wet with us and check it out. We have our Trim Down Trio. And with our Trim Down Trio, you're going to get our Lean Shake, which is fantastic. You're going to get that Accelerate, that Thermolit blend that I was telling you about that's going to help burn fat. And you're going to get Trim Sticks, which are, I drink a Trim Stick every single day. A Trim Stick is a little powder packet that you mix with water that has a little boost of energy and a great appetite suppressant in that. And you're also going to, you're going to get that virtual coach with that kit as well. So those are a few of the kits that we have. And then, like I said, we also have our products that we sell individually. And please don't forget to take a look at that Immune, because it's so important. So I just feel blessed to be able to share what was freely given to me, Troy, and I appreciate you asking me. So have a blessed evening, everybody.
Thank you so much, Tracy. Appreciate you so much.
Mm.
We are going to travel now to the state of, where are we going? Let me see. We're going, what state? Oh, it's Oregon. We're going to go to Oregon. We've got Courtney on here. Just love her story, passion. Mama of some babies at home. And Courtney, I know you've just fallen in love with, what's happened with you and, our company, and would love to hear your story tonight. And thank you so much for jumping on. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Troy. I'm home with both kids, so if you hear someone, fair warning, it's the toddler. But my name's Courtney Van Ecklenburg. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Hood River, Oregon. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2 under 2, and I'm just going to kind of bring you guys on my journey before, when I started the products, and then after. So before, I was a new mom. My husband was in the Marine Corps Infantry on a day-to-day basis. When you're a military wife, you're in constant fear of when your husband's going to be coming home, regardless if it's them in training or deployment. And so it was one of those things where he ended up getting out. This was supposed to be our new start, and he came home physically, but mentally it was a completely different story. He ended up being hospitalized and diagnosed with PTSD, which then brought on our new normal. And that was me being the sole provider, adjusting to our new normal, being a new mom, trying to figure out how we're going to get the bills paid, to then finding out I'm pregnant with baby number 2. So I have a 10-month-old now. My marriage is struggling, and I'm pregnant, and I have no idea how I'm going to do it. So I thought I was having just a severe case of what I thought was the baby blues. I was going on my 2nd cesarean. My body was just an overall hot mess. My hormones were everywhere. It didn't matter what I ate. It didn't matter if I worked out. I needed something. And so my parents have been a part of this company for the last 7-8 years. I've taken the products before in the past, but I was also 18, no kids. I just didn't have the same worries that I do now. So fast forward, they had their own success making money in the company. They had their own success health-wise. And if they could work corporate America and still do this, I thought, you know what, so can I. I got my taxes back and I decided I was going to invest in my health. My first 8 days, I lost 5 pounds and 12 inches overall. I felt completely brand new. My energy was through the roof. I'm able now to be up half the night with him and get up the next morning and get things done and still enjoy my time with my 2-year-old. So yeah, my confidence increased. I was motivated. Like, I just felt brand new. My hormones, I wasn't crying over everything. And it was just meant, like, it fell into place how it was meant to be. My first 2 weeks, a part of the business, I made an extra $800. And with $800, I mean, that put us in a position where I wasn't having stress over buying my kids diapers. The last year of my life has been really hard, and we sold a lot of things and sacrificed a lot. We were even in a hotel at one point, and I was a server, so I was able to serve and make the tips and just kind of pay as I go. It was a very unknown situation. So now fast forward, I made $800 in my first 2 weeks. I can buy my kids things and not have to look at the account. I'm able to be home and present with them and not stressing about being home and present with them. I mean, I'm now able to help my husband pay rent and pay different bills, where, like I said, a year ago, we were both working just to get by when he was working. So I made the investment. It was scary at first because that's a lot of money. But I did it. I made the investment. I made my money back. I made extra. And now whatever I make just goes towards my kids. It goes towards my family. So for a mom like me, I guess, who was struggling, and I have been in that position before of not being able to afford something. I've been in that position before where I wasn't able to afford milk. I now can get those things for my kids and my family, and even spoil ourselves now because of what this company has done. So with that, thanks for bringing me on so I can share a little bit about me.
You are awesome, and we're all so proud of you, Courtney. Thank you so much. And hello there, little guy. How are you? Little guy, little girl. Is it a boy or girl?
Boy.
Okay. Hey, little guy. I was right the first time.
He has no clothes on. He never has clothes on.
He was very good. We're going to have to give him an award. Thank you so much, Courtney. Next,
he's always good when I'm holding him.
I know. Next, we are actually going to stay in Oregon, and we're going to head over to Salem, Oregon, from Hood River, Oregon. And this next gentleman I'm going to introduce is, a pretty amazing man. We've had the opportunity to work together now for 9 years, maybe a little over that, something in that range. We traveled the world together. Great leader, has an amazing wife, great family. He's a brother in the Lord. And, we're blessed to have Mike Castronova on our team with his wife, Tammy, but I call Tammy Mama Bear. So I don't know where all that started, but it's been just a great time working with these two amazing people. But Mike, I want to pass it over to you, brother. I know you've had some incredible results, and the business is I think treated you very fairly since you've been here. So I'll pass it over to you. Michael.
Okay, thanks, Troy.
There you are.
Hey, and as everybody knows, Troy is a cheerleader, man. We call him the motivational guru. So anyway, he's been so motivational to Tammy and I, big part of what we've been able to do. And if it wasn't for Troy, none of us would be here. So thank you, Troy. So I want to share my product story with you. My wife got on these products, and I was the skeptical husband. I was thinking, what are you doing spending that money? But I kept my mouth shut. That's why I'm happily married. But anyway, she used the products and went down to her high school size. And I went, well, that's awesome, but it's for girls. And then it was time for me to go to my naturopath. And he goes, Mike, you need to lose 10 pounds. I'm kind of offended at him. I go, I lift weights. I Stairmaster. What are you talking about? He goes, if you don't lose 10 pounds, they're going to put you on some pills you're not going to like. And I said, okay. So what I do, I go to the gym and work out even harder for 3 weeks, and I don't lose a pound. And Tammy goes, Mike, you ready to try these products yet? And I said, okay. So without working out, my first 8 days, I lose 10 pounds. 5.5 weeks, I'd only worked out twice. I lost 30 pounds. Time to go back to my naturopath. Puts the blood pressure tester on me twice, and it was good. And the other thing that he was worried about, didn't have to go on any pills. So it was amazing. And he said, I could tell you lost weight. How'd you do it? And I showed him all the products because he's really picky what he lets me put in my body. And he goes, these are awesome, Mike. These are safe. These are things I would tell you to take. And then he got smart with me and said, well, people lose weight all the time. Let's see if you can keep it off. Well, I've kept it off for 11 years now. So the best thing about it is I'm old enough to get Social Security, and I feel 30 years old. So pretty amazing. I'm in the gym pumping 350 pounds on the bench press at my age. And I do it because I like to do it, not because I'm trying to keep my weight off anymore. So that's been amazing. And then we started sharing with people because people were asking us, hey, what are you guys doing? How'd you lose weight? So Tammy and I started sharing with people. And, you know, within 90 days, we were making $1,500 a month. And we looked at each other and went, wow, that's pretty amazing. By the end of the year, we quadrupled that. And, we're just sharing with people, just tell them about it. And people were coming on board and they were wanting to share and make some extra income. And, we've quadrupled that now. But here's the cool thing about it. We have been able to travel with Singular, which is phenomenal, that you earn trips. We've earned a trip to Park City, Sundance, the Caribbean cruise. We went to Dubai, Bora Bora, the first Bora Bora that Singular ever went to. We went with Troy, and it was just amazing. We had a great time. And then the financial part, here's the cool thing, because I come from a business, okay? I was a business owner. And so I was looking at it from a business standpoint, but we paid our house off 10 years early because of the extra income. And it's just been amazing. We became debt-free. We paid off all our cars. It's just been phenomenal what we've been able to do. But here's kind of the cool thing. We heard Lacey Friend talk about having a God dream. And Tammy and I looked at each other and said, we need a God dream. And it wasn't 3 weeks later, we're sitting in church and Pastor Moses from Uganda comes and says, I need a school built for 310 children to learn Bible and reading and writing. And Tammy and I looked at each other and said, there's our God dream. So within 3 months, we wrote a check for the whole school to be built. And now there's 700 children going there now. So we never thought we'd be world changers, let alone local leader changer. But we have an associate pastor here in town. We were able to help him financially. Him and his wife qualified for their first home. And it's just being able to pay it forward that's been amazing. One of the other things I was able to do is sell my business to my brother. I used to have 30 installers, 12 employees, and a brother partner. And now I just have a brother. So life's good. And Tammy and I just do this full time. And it's been amazing what it's allowed us to do. And paying it forward is what it's all about. We support kids in Thailand that are in orphanages there. We got to go visit them. Those kids surrounded us, laid hands on us, and prayed for us. All these little orphan kids. It was just amazing. We've helped build churches in Thailand too. And it's just given us time freedom, financial freedom. And it just started as a supplemental income. And we were just blessed. We're givers. And we're blessed to be a blessing, and that's our call in life. And this company and these people are like family to us, and we love them, and we love seeing them. We kind of miss not being able to go to conferences, but this is pretty cool. So it's made us become better on the internet, huh, Troy? So with that, I'll turn it back over to you, brother.
All right. Thank you so much, Mike. And
You're welcome.
appreciate, you and Tammy's relentless to serve and love on your team, two great examples in our entire company. And I know I've mentioned that. I don't, say that softly. So thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Well, we're going to just take a couple minutes and wind down here. One of the things I forgot to mention earlier about the company It was in the first week of April, I believe it was. We were recognized, Singular was recognized as the direct sales top 100 companies in the world. We came in at number 50. That's a statement. That's pretty powerful. We've been time tested. We've proven ourselves. Our products have spoken to themselves in the marketplace consistently for over 10 years. We've watched thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people experience vibrant health, feeling better, looking better, some change in their financial outcomes of their lives. You know, and when we talk about a rewards program, Mike, you know, touched upon a little bit of it, but the travel incentives, you know, the travel incentives and the trips that are there, the trips that the company pays for, you know, our daily compensation. This is crazy. We have had daily compensation since I started back in January of 2010. We used to get pink checks in the mail, and we'd go on vacation for 7, 8, 9 days, 10 days, and we'd come back and there'd be 12, 14, 15 pink checks in the mailbox. Never missed a check in 10 and a half years. We just got paid our global bonus yesterday. Never missed a bonus in 10 and a half years. We've got an extreme builder bonus program that has the potential to earn an additional $9,000 in your first 105 days. Is it possible? Yes. Does it happen often? Yes. Is it hard to do? Absolutely. You know, if it was easy, everybody would get it. You know, but I think the point is we're driving home. How many people out there today do you feel would like to possibly sleep better, to have more energy, to have more focus, to have more clarity, to possibly be able to lose 5 to 15 pounds in 8 days and transform their body and their health in 90 days? How many people out there do you think in the marketplace today would welcome an opportunity to be able to create an additional $500 to $1,500 a month working from home? There's millions of them out there. Millions of people looking. This was prior to the epidemic or the pandemic. It was prior. There was a big group of people out there. That group has gotten bigger. You know, 40 million people have applied for unemployment benefits in the last couple months. So what I would encourage you to do, take the time, you know, the person that invited you here tonight, tell them thank you for thinking of you, thinking of you. Tell them thank you. Have a conversation about what was discussed tonight. What can we do to possibly help you as far as your health journey, or how can we help you with our training and what we're doing with this team? I mean, you've seen this, Mike, before, and some of the other guests, where people have signed up, just knew that there were people out there looking for this, hadn't even received their products to get started yet, and they already got somebody or a couple people signed up. It actually got their first check before they even got their initial kit. You know, and another thing that happened in April, and I'll close with this. We had our best month ever in April. Broke every record the company had in April. 24,000 people raised their hand and want to be a part of what we discussed here tonight. 24,000 people. Then guess what happened? May came. We broke every other record from the previous month. What happened in May? We had 44,000 people that wanted to be a part of what we've shared with you tonight. Guys, our products are rock solid. They work. You have no risk. Our business model has been time tested. It's rock solid. It works. So I'd encourage you to get back to the person that invited you tonight. Thank you all so much for joining us. In that, I will wish you all a happy evening, and God bless to each and every one of you and your families. Thank you for joining us tonight.